Hi, so we're here in the Stag's Head, London, and we're here for a warm welcome for Celtic Punks sensation, all the way from Boston, Micky Rickshaw. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
How you doing? Welcome to the UK. We've obviously been honoured with a lot of Celtic Punk gods in the last couple of years, like Dropkick Murphys, the Mahones, Rum Jacks. So we've all been eagerly awaiting that you guys announce you're coming to the UK. So who better to showcase you than London Celtic Punks? So there's a massive warm welcome waiting in that room for you tonight. How are you feeling about the gig? You excited? Yeah. This is the first time in the UK.
It's my first time in the UK ever.
Yeah. I would apologise for the weather, but I heard it's a lot colder.
Yeah, it's worse.
It's actually nice.
This is warm.
We don't have to wear coats over here.
It's a bit better, yeah.
You're more wet than us.
Oh yeah, much more.
We're colder.
Yeah, we are in Ireland. So normally there's a lot more of you. You're like a massive band. Is it 7 members? Eight. Was it always that big, or did you grow into this?
No, it started as like 5.
It started as 1. Yeah, it's actually
it
started just.
All right. Well, so tell us all about how you guys formed and how each member came in, and also the name Micky Rickshaw.
Yeah.
Right, you know what the name.
So what do you want me to say? So yeah, initially I was living in Italy and I was playing in like a street punk band at the time, and I wrote this album that kind of didn't fit with the other stuff I was doing, and then went back to the States and recorded it and just kind of did nothing with it for a year. Then I ended up moving back to Boston, and I met Shane and Jake on Valentine's Day 3 years ago, and then we were just talking about music, and I was like, well, you know, I have this album, I'm looking for people to play it. And then Shane kind of gathered people, and then we threw together a lineup in like a month or 2.
And how many people was that at the time?
At the time, it was just you.
Oh yeah, well,
you were in the band.
He grabbed me, and there was a different drummer for a little bit.
Yeah,
GT and Jake, so 5, right?
Yeah, so that's 5.
So you're all connected like through friendships, I guess,
So-
associations, or
So our drummer, me and him, all grew up together.
yeah.
And then our other guitar player plays in another band with me, him, and the drummer. And we've been touring friends for years and years. And then once this started, Shane got Kyle into Micky Rickshaw, and that kind of just absorbed our other band.
Yeah.
And then
So
now all of us are in this band. And now we have 8.
Your music years, you're quite a new band, but you've had like phenomenal success in such a short time with your demo EP, and then there was your first album, which was Down and Back Again.
It was 18
Was
down
that the
and
demo?
back. That was the demo. That was
Yeah.
just it.
Okay.
That was the one.
Yeah, so
That was the original.
So
Yeah.
16 Down and Back Again, that was me, so I recorded that by myself in my bedroom. I didn't know how to record, so I just kind of learned to use the software. So, you know, I'm kind of amazed that we still have it up, available for people to listen to, but I figure if people want to check it out, it's there.
Yeah.
Even though we don't really play much off of it.
And then there was No Heaven for Heroes.
Yeah,
And that was what excelled you into the scene, kind of made you explode into the scene, do you feel?
Yeah, totally.
So for everyone, I think it was inevitable that this album has taken you to the top, sort of put you with the heroes of Celtic Punk. Do you feel that, or?
I don't know.
I wouldn't go that far.
It's a high bar, and I think it's tough to listen to your own album like objectively, just removed from it. So I don't know. People tell us it's good. You know, like, it's awesome to hear, but I don't know how we can actually stack up to like
I think I'm blushing.
the Dreadnoughts or the Pogues or anyone.
No, but to be fair, you know, with all these big bands we've had, everyone's been waiting for you guys to come over, and in fact, you know, just waiting for an announcement, and now you're here, so you are actually the buzz of the town.
Yeah,
So I think,
the warmest welcome.
you know, you've got a really good future here in the Celtic Punk scene. And again, being with London Celtic Punks, that's going to help introduce you to the UK scene. And obviously you're doing 3 days in the UK, then you're going to Ireland.
Yep.
And again, that's like, I guess it's homeland, as in where the music comes from.
Who knows? I
But
don't know.
like, regarding that, obviously Celtic Punk scene is a specific genre, which is why we're all fans of it. And a lot of our heroes come from Boston. So do you feel that the historic roots of Boston and it being such a massive American-Irish community, is that the reason why you became who you are? Do you think it was a natural progression to be Celtic Punk?
For me personally, definitely.
Yeah.
And that's why I started playing too much of the bagpipes.
Yeah.
Because of all the music I grew up around. Like, my family was, really into the traditional Irish scene, so I picked up those instruments.
Do you all have roots in that, or is it just happening because you come together?
I actually just started playing fiddle because I used to play a lot of video games as a kid. I picked up Tony Hawk, I think it was Tony Hawk 2, and Flogging Molly's Drunken Lullabies was on there. And I remember going down the song list, checking off all the songs I didn't hear, and just playing that song on loop. And for like 2 years, I just listened to them non-stop. I bought Swagger, I bought Drunken Lullabies, I bought Within a Mile of Home. And there was a day in high school senior year where I heard an art teacher playing the fiddle in the hallway. And I just went up, I was like, if I go buy one of those tomorrow, can you teach me to play? And he's like, well, I can't teach you full time, but I can give you like a few starter lessons. So I sat down like 3-4 times with him, and then since then I've just been diving more and more into Celtic music, Celtic punk. Go from there.
So, for you guys, are you quite surprised by the impact you've had?
Yes.
You guys are quite casual, like,
Yeah, I guess I don't
we
really-
are.
Well, it's new. It's strange. Something I don't think we ever expected. At least playing in bands, back home, maybe like small shows, just to friends over the years, and then something like this happens like that, and it's
Yeah, like
weird.
It's pretty cool.
the other band that we were in, we were a band since I was 12.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of known around the scene. It's just like, oh, that's the Union. It's like they're just gonna come.
Oh yeah, they're just here. They're gonna get drunk and cause a ruckus.
It was actually difficult for Micky Rickshaw starting because we had this cloud of the Union boys in our band, which I think they weren't allowed at a few venues in Boston.
A lot of it.
So we'd show up to play and they'd be like, "You guys aren't allowed here." We'd be like, "No, it's a different band."
Yeah.
And then I would have to be like, "No, it's okay. They're well behaved tonight."
It's the boss.
But yeah, it is. It's kind of crazy that like people instead of being like, no, get out, are like, oh, hey, awesome.
Well, as you can see tonight, there's loads of people waiting and heaving to get in to see you guys, and that must be quite strange to be in another country, another continent, and there's people that know who you are, and they're like so excited to see you.
It's surprising.
We're trying to stop them. They want to come in and like you have to wait to get in, That's really exciting. So, how are you seen on the Celtic Punk scene within the other, like the peers, if you want to say that, How do they see you? Have you got a relationship with them?
I mean, Flogging Molly.
So I don't know.
Flogging Molly,
Yeah.
we have a great relationship with. They've been really good to us. They had us on. Actually, they booked us to play the first cruise before we even had our first album out. They heard the EP.
Yeah, they took a chance.
They'd heard me playing fiddle while I was on the first cruise. I played with the Tossers. I played with Flogging Molly, and just kind of jammed with everybody. So they took a huge gamble and booked us. Then we put the album out and we went on. And apparently we killed it because they called us within a week. They're like, "We want you back." So they've been extremely good to us and huge for kind of catapulting us to where I think we are now.
Still up in the air.
Yeah, still I have no idea.
You're so naive. I love it. I love it.
No, I mean it. We have no idea where we stand.
Yeah, no, we've literally.
Maybe that's the beauty of it,
It is.
It's natural, and you're not up there or down here. You're just doing what you do, and everyone's starting to love it. And it's really good to see.
It's always it's a surprise. But seeing like when stuff gets released, we got this number album of the year or something like that. It's
Oh, that's nuts.
it's something you don't. We didn't expect it, and it's they're proud.
It's really nice.
It is
to be
flattering.
fair, that like in the London scene, because I'm UrbanKelt and there's London Celtic Punks, and we work together. And it's a really tight community, and that's what we love about it. We look out for each other, and we have bands from Canada, America, and Australia, and it just shows that what we have is really tight. the fact that we're all here together just shows that we're one unit. And I think Celtic Punk is really unique and so genre, and you know, it's really proud, really proud we're doing. It's really awesome, and that's why we're all here tonight.
Yeah, even if you look at the crowd of people, you know, on the cruise and stuff like that, it's like all those people that go. It's like the family. You know?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. It's true, yeah. So what can we be excited about for this year? 'Cause it's 2017. It's a new year.
Yep.
What's the plans? What can we look forward to?
2017.
We're
So
writing a new album.
We've been writing.
Yeah?
We've been writing a lot.
Okay.
So this album that we just released, I feel like it was finished 6 months before we released it. And I don't know, we've just kind of been at this like wrecking ball pace that we already want to get a new album out.
Right.
Yeah,
Which
as
I
soon as
think
it was
is-
released, we're like, okay, so we got 7 or 8.
Yeah.
So,
let's get it going.
You guys want
Then we just keep coming up with new melodies and coming to practice with new melodies and trying to hammer those out.
It's really good because you're like 8 unique different people in your put together and make this unique.
Yeah.
Little,
Yeah,
Yeah,
unique-
if you look at all the people in the band,
yeah, this album that you're obviously promoting on the tour, this one's a bit more varied, and in particular the breakdown of the acoustic, which you've still managed to keep that oomph in your signature, and it's really dynamic, but it's a real risk for any band to do, as any band will tell you. What was the reason for it, and why did you take such a risk? Because you're catapulting into the Celtic Punk scene, but you've decided to do this acoustic breakdown within the tour, and it is a risk. So why did you take that risk, and what's the reason?
Yeah, so
it wasn't really.
initially,
It was this.
yeah, initially all the songs were most of the songs were written just on an acoustic guitar, because the idea is that if a song can just be played with nothing but singing and a guitar, then you have a song.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah,
So coming to Europe in the UK, I just kind of wanted to book a backpacking trip, and I was like, let me bring my guitar and let me see if I can book some shows and play solo. And then one by one, everyone was like, wait, we want to go too. We're like, oh, wait, can we do a tour? We're like, all right, let's put together an acoustic lineup, put out, a quick little 4-song EP to let people know what will sound like acoustic. And then I learned banjo after recording.
as you do.
Yeah. Just decided I wanted to play banjo for this tour because I hadn't beforehand. Yeah, I don't know. So it was pretty random. In ways, like, so seeing how many people actually came out to see us, we feel a little bit guilty not showing up full band.
Yeah, we talked about it all day.
Yeah, we're like,
you know what? I think it's a brave move, and I think people appreciate that. And like you said, if a song is a song, you can play it in any format.
Yeah.
I think that people are going to witness it in its pure form, and then look forward to you just like rocking the.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, we came over here thinking like, I don't know, we'll go play some like Joe's Pub down the street. There'll be 5 people there. There'll be old sad men. Hang out music to them, and then we come here to like this, and we're like, oh fuck.
oh man.
It's a lot more intimate.
You said it the other night. It's a lot more. It's an intimate experience. Yeah, show.
No, I think that's really beautiful. I think, you can see tonight. If it wasn't, then we'd be here. We wouldn't bother. But yeah, so yeah, good luck tonight. Really looking forward to it. And you're doing a solo first. Is that right?
The traditional
I
anthem.
don't know. I don't know.
Let's just roll.
I think maybe after the set,
Just play some
whatever time is left over, we're gonna do like a kind of session sing-song type of situation.
Yeah,
Because we just did that in Leverkusen, Germany, and it went pretty well. So we were like, yeah, let's just do that more, because I guess there's extra time on the show. So
Great. Okay, guys. So enjoy tonight. Enjoy the UK. Enjoy Ireland. And what's after Ireland? What are you doing? Back home.
they go home. I go back to Italy. So
Italy. Okay, and then we'll, if you look below on this video, there'll be all the links to the tour, your Facebook, Twitter. We just need to get on more.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah, we don't even have it.
yeah.
Well, it's because it gets created. Oh, so the thing about us, we're impulsive. super impulsive. Like it's hey, you want to do a tour? And then I called him the next day and was like, all right, man, like how long you want to go for? I'll take some time off work. And then he called, and then within a week we bought one-way tickets to Europe.
So maybe we'll make a Twitter.
Yeah.
I never know.
We have a Twitter.
We haven't tweeted.
I know, I've seen it.
We just did one.
Didn't you say? Someone has said, should we use this more?
Oh.
It was a third tweet or something.
That's you're in charge of Twitter. Get on that.
Yeah, man.
Convince us to do it.
Give me access, I'll do it. I will from now on, you're in charge.
Realistically, you can convince us to do whatever you want. Yeah. If you wanted us to come back, we'll come back.
Alright guys, so we're all gonna, everyone that watches this, we're gonna follow you, get a massive audience. We're gonna tell our cousins in Ireland that you're on the way. So you get a really warm welcome there, and then good luck with everything you do, and then we'll speak to you very soon hopefully.
Cheers.
Might come to America or something.
Come on. Yeah, it's there.
You got a home?
It's not as bad as it seems. It's actually kind of cool.
So, no logos.
Yeah.
Slancha. Cheers, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, come to America.
Thank you.